All right, so I know this is a little bit of a mixed bag of stuff I got today, but this was pretty much me trying out the MINISO birthday reward stuff. And on a side note, this is not uploaded on my birthday. You guys are gonna see this way later. Um, so I just wanted to talk about the interestingness that is Miniso's birthday reward that they give you, that they always like kind of like wag in your face that you can get this. You can get a free blind box on your birthday if you put your birthday in their rewards program. That's like super iffy and buggy at times to log in, like 100% of the times. And then if you spend $100 in 1 year, then you get 10% off, kind of thing, as like a reoccurring like thank you type deal or whatever. And sometimes they'll give you like little bonus like $5 off coupons and stuff like that. But everything's like super like you only get this discount if you do this, if you do that, or if you do this, then you get this. Then if you get this, it's that. It's like super conditional, right? And so finally it came around the time of my birthday, which you guys are gonna see this video later, or later on. So so yeah. So anyways, I read it and it said you get one free blind box, but you have to spend $25, and the blind box has to be less than $20. Is what the thing said. Um, and I was curious to see if the 10% did stack and if you still have the 10%, which luckily you do. So the 10% did count, and that did count because I think this was like a 15 or 17. I'm not sure. I don't. Yeah, sometimes Miniso they're pretty good about putting sticker prices on stuff, but these did not. I think it was just the loopy that had the price on her. Yeah. So that was that was 18. I think this was like 14, 15 ballpark. And then this was like 7 or 6ish. And the same thing with this. They were like the same price at like 7ish, but like a dollar difference. And I was kind of sad because I got there and this was the last nano block. If they would have had the like entire set, I would have just gotten this as that, and then this as the free. But in total, after the coupon and my 10% off, I was able to get this for 30, um, which isn't too bad for 4 items. Like I feel like these are just a few dollars in Japan. A Bandai kind of blind box little Kirby figure. I feel like this is probably like $5 in Japan. Remnant miniatures, those are typically like 5 or 10. I mean, Loopy stuff. You really don't see Loopy here. Uh, I think Miniso is the only place you can get them from. A plushie for 10, 15. This is too much. 18, like that's too much. Um, Definitely not worth that price. But luckily, I have the discount, the 10% off, which kind of helps with to bring this down a little bit, not a lot. But I think 30 for everything altogether, not too bad. I was a little bit upset because the Miniso I went to, I really wanted a Chromie, blind box, but one that was just Chromie, not like Sanrio and Friends, because I don't care about the other ones as much. Like I like some of them, but my favorite is Chromie, or like a Gretzko. I would have gone for a Gretzko, that a Gretzko, but finding anything at Gretzko is like a nightmare. Um, so luckily, it let me pick this one because I wasn't sure if they would do like the equal of lesser value, or if they counted this as a blind box, or if they counted this as a blind box. Because I know sometimes these are random, but sometimes you can look for the character that has. Sometimes the blind boxes are nice, like in this case, where the picture you see is what you get. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for. Because I know sometimes they're not like that. It'll just have a random thing in the front, and the figure itself will be different. Like in this case, this one should be random. This one definitely is a true blind box, and then this is random as well. But I'm not sure if this counts as a blind box, because if they counted this as a blind box, I would have been upset because this was like $7 and this was like almost 15. You want to save money, you want the more expensive item or whatever. And then not only that, But I did read the fine print. There wasn't that much fine print. It wasn't like a book that I had to read to figure out how to use their coupon. But I could have sworn that on one of the lines it said that you had to bring your ID with you because they're gonna want to check your ID to verify that it is actually your birthday, which I thought was freaking hilarious. Because when I went in there, like I had my ID with me regardless, but when I went to go pay, like I had to put in like the number or whatever. I tried to use the barcode, but the barcode never freaking works, which is annoying. And then put in the number or whatever, and then they scan the coupon. But that's not even necessary to scan the coupon sometimes because one time I went, the worker told me that the coupon was already on the account. So as soon as my account got pulled up, the coupon was like right there, straight in center, which is kind of annoying because when you get points, you can convert those points into dollars, and when you buy items, it'll cut money off, so you'll save money on top of your discount. On top of the 10%, you'll give like $5 extra, which is annoying because it'll automatically apply it at times. So, anyways, that's what happened in this case. It automatically applied to everything, and I had to make sure. I'm like, hey, did this count as the thing? And he said, yeah, this was discounted, but they give it to you like as like credit back. You get the difference of what it costs. So if this was $10, you got the $10. If this was 20, you'd get the max of 20 that it says or whatever. And then it gives you your 10% on top of that. So I was able to get like $22 off or something like that, like almost $25 off the entirety of the purchase, which made this in total at the end like right at like $30. After tax and everything is what I paid was about $30. Or whatever. So yeah, so I really like the Loopsy. It's cute and adorable, but I kind of wished this was a keychain. I really wanted a smaller keychain version because I like the one with the glasses because of the meme. And I thought that was really funny, but I would have appreciated it more if it was the keychain just because I wanted a smaller one. I didn't want one this big, but I was like, oh well, it's the only one with glasses and stuff, and it looks funny and pretty cute. So I said whatever. Like I said, I tried to get a Chromie, but there was no Chromie by Chromie self. So I just ended up getting this one and hoping I got something cool. Yeah, I think any of them would have been fine with me on this one. There was a few other Kirby ones, but for blind box or whatever, but this was like the most interesting one to me. So, come on. So yeah, let's see what I got. Oh, Dreamland? Oh, maybe it is the one in the front. Number 1. Okay, maybe this one isn't random either. But yes, this is the one I got. The Dream one from like Dreamland, which is the first one on this side. Sleep Kirby. Get over. Let's toss it to the side. And then so here's Yo-Yo, and that's the other ones you could have got. And of course I picked the Yo-Yo one because the Yo-Yo one is clearly modeled after someone in particular. So that's why I got it. And it should be perfect. I would have been so upset if this wasn't Yo-Yo Kirby. Like I've been lied to. There we go. Look at him. I didn't even realize. Does it even show that his... I didn't even realize his yo-yo had a thing on it. Had a warp star. Yeah. That's really cool. Oh, even the hat. Okay, it's actually painted on there. Okay. So that. And then, of course, when I saw this, I was pretty excited. Because I did not know that they carried these at all. And so when I saw the empty box, I was a little bit upset because it's, you know, this is the empty one, but then I looked in and saw that they actually had one left. Oh no. Oh, it's Usagi. Oh, okay, I thought it was what's his name? The one that's always drinking. Kurimanju? I think like they translate to chestnut bun. Yeah, I really don't care too much for chestnut bun. I would have been really cool if I got Rocco. But that's pretty funny though. Just have an Usagi's face pop up like that. And oh yeah, if you've never done these nano blocks, like these are pretty dang challenging, like no joke. Like since they're so tiny, it's really hard to put them together and like try to like grab them and like put them together. Yeah, it seems really easy, but nah, these are these are extremely difficult to put together. Like, oh man, like maybe if I, had smaller hands, maybe it'd be easier. Or like, cause I have a hard time grabbing. Oh, that's what I used last time. When I made mine last time, I actually had to get like repair shop like little tweezers, and I had to like grab it with the tweezers and then put it on and grab it with the tweezers. Yeah, because I was having a hard time, especially like these like little studs, the little like 1x1 studs. Yeah, like these you see the like 2x2s. Like, could you imagine like it took me almost a dang hour to do it, but like trying to grab that and then trying to grab this and then trying to, like, oh gosh, these are a bit difficult. This one doesn't look too bad piece wise, but I had that other one that I put together just like for fun. The ones that come in a full box, not like these bags, like the bag that this one came in. I bought the ones that are like, I think like the next size up. They come in a little box. Um, but yeah. So I guess whoever went in there and whoever went in there and bought it got everybody else because yeah, the whole little thing was empty when I got there. So, oh well, but okay, that was surprising. Again, not too bad on the overall price. Um, Not too bad on trying to get the discount and everything. The most pain I had was just trying to get the Miniso app. So not even app, it's the website. Getting the website to load and scanning that in, and then trying to find a figure that I actually cared about was the next big problem. Oh, this is actually pretty easy to put together. Oh, let me see. So yeah, I'll definitely have to go to Miniso again next time for my next time's birthday and see what new figures and new stuff they bring in. Because like, I mean, the most thing I was the only thing I've really been going there for is the Chiikawa stuff. Uh, and they have been adding more to that set, which I'm pretty happy that they are. But I'm not sure how much. Oh, I don't know. I think it's selling pretty good for them, so they probably are going to keep it up. There we go. And I have it on backwards. Hold up. Something like that. There you go. Sleep Kirby. All right, and that's all I got for this one. So thanks for watching.